Sure.
Hi everyone, it's Alicia with Awakening360.com on my iPhone video tour around our holistic directory, and I just came to see Eden. Hi Eden.
Hi.
Eden Tosh is one of our holistic practitioners, and she works with the science of Ayurveda, and she's in the Grand Lake View area. I'll show you the view. Here's the highway 580, and there's the Grand Lake Theater. So now that you know where she is, we just had a interesting talk and treatment. The talk that we were talking about, she was, well, tell us. you were asking me what I ate.
All right, so we got to breakfast.
Yeah, I think we just stopped on breakfast because like, oh my God, I had no idea. So I think I'm like doing a great thing by making a superfood powder smoothie with aloe vera and kefir, which is supposed to be like the most healing food on earth.
Yeah, well, it can be, but it's not so great if you have it the way you're having it. Yogurt is a big favorite in India. Everybody loves it, everybody puts it in everything, but it's really actually quite challenging to eat properly. It has a tendency to, and I'm equating yogurt and kefir, it has a tendency to increase secretions in the body and block their ability to leave the body. So, and doshas, and other bad stuff. So it creates kind of an environment that's really very friendly for bacteria and parasites and different things like that. Not to mention kind of congested heads and all this wintertime stuff that we
all these things that we discovered in her like 2-minute evaluation after the kefir conversation. You then looked at my thigh and saw some spots that gave some indications of parasites.
Parasites, yeah. Look out for white spots on your skin, on your tongue, on your nails, those ones you see on your nails. It's a good indication that there's some sort of a parasitic overgrowth. Like some parasites, fine, not a problem. When your body gets weakened, they get the upper hand and they come in and take advantage of you and they cause all kinds of problems. I'm not even going to go into the problems. But if you're wondering, look at your nails and your tongue.
Yeah, that makes sense after getting back from Thailand after 2.5 years. So time to clean out the parasites.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was really interesting talking about the kefir because that made me aware of maybe it's not so great the way I'm taking it.
Right. So if you have kefir, if you have yogurt, if you love it and you can't give it up and you think it's the most fantastic thing in the world and you've got a pretty decent digestion, then have it at lunchtime. Have it with honey. Make sure it's as fresh as you can possibly get it. Not sweetened. Sweetened is okay. No, I mean
like
honey.
What about juice? Like
don't put fruit in
remember
milk.
Well, in a lot of the kefir and like Whole Foods even it's like with pomegranate juice
already got stuff in it.
Yeah. So no juice.
Get the plain, add a little honey. Have it with your dal for lunch. Don't eat it when it's hot outside. Don't eat it if you're really congested. Yeah, those are the kind of basic, super ancient concepts of how to eat yogurt and get the benefits of it without all the kind of negative repercussions of having
Good to know. And then you put a lot of oil in my nose and my ears.
I felt you needed some oil. Oil is basic also in Ayurveda. It's like, it's nourishing, it's protecting. Like if you think of our bodies are kind of like leather, right? Like we're basically leather, our skin at least. And if you want to take care of a piece of leather, a good purse or shoes, you oil it regularly. You nourish them and nurture them and soften them, and it keeps the color better and they'll last forever if you oil it. And our bodies are kind of like this. So oil is really very much the center of almost all Ayurvedic treatments. Almost all. And we did Nasya, which is putting oil up the nose, and it's a medicated oil I used. It's very sharp, pungent, kind of intense. It burns a little bit. It pulls out all the gunk that gets stuck in your head over winter, especially if you're eating ice cream in the winter, and especially if you're eating kefir in the winter, And then we did something called Karnapurna, which is filling the ears with oil. So you tilt your head up, you gently pour a little drop by drop oil until they fill the whole entire ear canal, massage, and let the oil drip down into there. Super calming for the mind. Really good for people who have sort of tension in their neck and jaw, both Nasya and Karnapurna.
Kind of just clears everything. My head feels clearer.
Yeah, that's the nasya though.
Yeah.
The Karnapurna is more for helping to calm the mind and to sleep. It's really good for sleeping at night. And for calming the senses and kind of settling down an overly anxious, worried, not so certain mind.
Wow.
Yeah. So they both had different applications here, but they kind of work together in this situation.
Great. So we discovered kind of the cause with the kefir,
One
of the causes, and then started to work on clearing the dosha.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. The kapha accumulation in this instance.
Right.
Yeah,
Good.
That's the obvious one.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, there's a lot more. I'm sure that you have articles posted on our website.
Yep.
People can go to.
Yep.
And Eden Tosh. Yep. Awakening360.com.
Thank you.
Thank you.